The target audience for this poster is younger men and women around the ages of 15 to 25. This is because it is about bullying, which is something that needs to be tackled in young people. So the producers and designers made the poster so that it stands out to young people. The design of the word bully is a clever one because it is a no sign. This sort of sign usually connotes that you can't do something. For example, you see them for no smoking areas. They have also designed it so that the sign looks rough and old. This connotes the fact that bullying is old and rusty and should have been stopped ages ago. The writing is also made to look old and rusty to fit in with the sign theme. The narrative that this poster is telling us is that bullying is old and should be banned, which is what the documentary is about. So the poster is very simple and the message is very much anchored. We know this from the theme of the sign and of it being a no sign. This poster is conventional because it has a title in bold in the middle of the page. It also has the credits at the bottom of the page, which is conventional of a documentary film poster. The representation from this poster is that it is telling us that bullying is a bad thing and that it should be banned, which fits in with the theme of the documentary. And of course, the tagline at the top that says, "It's time to take a stand," again anchors the message very, very clearly. Right. On the other hand, If a Tree Falls is quite different to Bully. At the top of the poster, it has the logo of the winner of Sundance, which creates positive brand equity for it and synergy for the film, because Sundance is a highly respected film festival. Also, this poster uses an image. The image is quite straightforward of a forest, and obviously is anchored quite heavily because of the cut down tree. However, it's quite interesting that the figure standing on top of the cut down tree has a blank face, a black face, essentially. So this would connote perhaps that we're all that person, and also the destruction of forests is a faceless one. The primary target audience for this film poster is probably people from the ages of 25 to 40 and of either gender. That's probably because they're more likely to be involved in charitable sort of work, or to be more enlightened about deforestation. Furthermore, they're more likely to have children. Therefore, perhaps this could mean that they care more about the environment because they care about the future of the earth for their children. The colours are all dark, which gives it a serious mood, and it's quite clear that there's smoke in the background as well. So not only is there clear devastation in the foreground of the trees being cut down, the connotation is that this has taken place to massive areas of the rainforest. Again, it's a conventional film poster with the credits at the bottom, and any of the institutions involved with the film at the right at the bottom as well. The title is very, very clear: If a Tree Falls, and it has not necessarily a tagline, but has an extra bit of information underneath saying who it's about. So again, it is a very anchored poster. It's quite clear that this is about deforestation and the work of the Earth Liberation Front. Out of the two posters, it's hard to say which one's more effective. I think they're both effective, but they work for different target audiences. So the younger one is very, very straightforward. The message is very, very clear. And also, I think bullying is something that affects younger people more than older people, whilst it still does take place with older people as well. So I think that works very, very well. And also, I think the tags on the bully sign, on the letters, would connote that this is for a younger audience, because graffiti tends to be for younger people. Whereas the bottom one is effective. There's very much a moving and eye-catching image. The codes create a strong anchorage, and it's very, very easy to understand. And I think it's clear that it is a documentary rather than a feature-length fictional film.